نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد قال الله تبارك وتعالى في القرآن المجيد والفرقان الحميد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أعطيناك الكوثر صدق الله العظيم. So inshallah today I will be doing the tafsir on Surah Al-Kawthar. So for every single surah that we want to learn the meaning of or that we want to learn, we have to know the background of it and why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed it to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. So this surah was revealed to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam because the Prophet was going through such hard times. Both of his sons died back to back, and the Quraysh and the Mushrikeen and the Kuffar, they used this as an opportunity to make fun of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and say that you don't have anyone to carry your generation now. You don't have any sons left. No one's going to carry your generation. And so they used it as an opportunity to mock and ridicule and make fun of our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam because he had no one left to carry his generation. So ayah 1 is Inna A'tainaka al-Kawthar, and the meaning is, verily we have granted you, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, al-Kawthar, or a river in paradise. So while the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is in these hard times, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is reassuring him, and just like he said in Surah Nashra that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to bring him glad tidings, he's bringing him the glad tidings of al-Kawthar, and he's telling the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam that he's going to have al-Kawthar, or a river in paradise, and that river surrounding it will be gold, and then instead of pebbles it will be diamonds, and the water will be as sweet as honey and as cold and cool as ice. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is reassuring him and telling him that you're going to be in Jannah, you're going to have a river in paradise, but those people, they're going to be in hell, and they are going to be in Jahannam. Okay, so there's an hadith. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, I will be standing in the middle of the river, and everyone who followed me, my ummah, they will be at the bank of it, and I will be giving them water from that river. So inshallah we will all be there. Okay, so the second ayah is saying, فَصَلِّ لِرَبِّكَ وَانْهَرْ. فَصَلِّ لِرَبِّكَ وَانْهَرْ. And it means, therefore turn in prayer to your Lord and sacrifice to him only. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, after I tell you that you have a river, al-Kawthar, in Jannah, turn to me in prayer, worship me, and remember me. And these people, and the reason he's mentioning sacrifice to me only, he's mentioning this because the Quraysh, they sacrificed animals to their idols, to false gods, and to people who are not really in power. And so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling us to sacrifice in the name of Allah and in the name of Allah only. Okay, so ayah number 3 says, Inna shani'aka huwa al-abtar. And it means, for he who hates you, O Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, he will be cut off from posterity and everything good in this world and in the hereafter. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that everyone who hates you, everyone who's making fun of you in this dunya right now, they will be cut off from anything good, anything that they want in this world, and in the hereafter they will be burning in Jahannam, while you and your followers will be in Jannah enjoying. And so they were making fun of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, saying, you don't have any sons to carry your generation, you don't have anyone to carry your generation. But look at Abu Lahab and Abu Jahl. Does anyone remember their sons or their generation or their offspring? No. But do we remember the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Yes we do. And people even 1400 plus years later are remembering him. Okay, so I hope you... Oh yeah, before I end, let me just show you the key words that are in the surah. The first keyword being Kawthar. or river in paradise for the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The second, fasalli. Anytime you see the word fasalli in the Holy Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is mentioning prayer. Okay, so the third keyword is wanhar, and it means sacrifice. Okay, so inshallah you took away something from this lecture. Hopefully we'll do another one tomorrow. And whenever you read the salah, make sure whenever you read this surah to always remember the meaning and remember the key words. Thank you for listening. Assalamu alaikum.